Anna M. Pierce, a candidate for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Organizational Communication, will present the student address on behalf of the class of 2019.
Good afternoon to President Esteban, Board of Trustees, faculty, staff, family, friends, and most importantly, fellow graduates. Today is a huge day in our life's journey, so it deserves to be celebrated. But before we begin thinking about our futures, let's reflect on what we've accomplished in the past. So my personal journey to this stage was one filled with great triumphs and even greater mistakes. I've had a blind eye, struggles in mental health, 2 broken feet, yes, 2 broken feet at once, and a transfer from another school to DePaul. I fell in love with DePaul because of the Vincentian mission and have never once regretted my decision. I share some of my personal experiences because each of us has a unique journey that has brought us to this commencement today. While many of us have spent too many weeknights at McGee's, or too much money on Whole Foods pizza, everyone has a distinct story to tell. The students here at DePaul are some of the most diverse, driven, and dedicated students I have ever had the pleasure to call my peers. They are creative, they are funny, and they know how to plan a good protest faster than anybody else. Since becoming a Blue Demon, it's become clear that not one student in this room lacks a unique view on the world or incredible talents. DePaul is home to first-generation college students who have taught themselves financial literacy and have acted as support systems for their families as they discover higher education. We have students that live out the Vincentian mission every day by caring for their neighbors both on and off campus and giving their time to those in need at places like Refugee One and Deborah's Place. There are students who struggle with mental and physical health but manage to make their education a priority. Many students have inspired others through their passion for their careers, some even starting businesses before graduating with help from the Coleman Entrepreneurship Center. And I want to especially make a shout out to the students of DAB who successfully brought 303 to campus for Fest. You made all my middle school dreams come true. The people I just described are only a small population of the incredible graduates we have here today. I wish we could spotlight all the triumphs and tribulations of every graduate in this room, as you all have incredible stories to tell. But that's what Instagram's for, so make sure you hashtag Commencement 2019. But instead, let's focus on the part of our journeys that was the same, our shared experience at DePaul with the Vincentian mission. This goes without saying, but DePaul is an extremely special school. We are lucky to have the city as our campus and to have been able to immerse ourselves in the city, polar vortex and all. And as we are only one of 4 Vincentian universities in the United States, we are afforded a unique education that can be carried on into the next stages of our lives. No matter your religious or cultural backgrounds, from Catholic to Jewish, from Hindu to Muslim, the Vincentian mission can be felt by anyone. As students under this mission, we are taught that every individual deserves dignity and that each of us is able to make a positive impact in the world. We are pushed to become leaders of change because we're made aware of what needs to be done. It's my experience that this sentiment is echoed in each and every class, activity, or job that we've been involved with during our time on campus. From creating the Monarch Scholarship for undocumented immigrant students to removing plastic straws from campus and promoting a student drag show that is, quite honestly, better than anything you'll see in Boys Town, students at DePaul have internalized the Vincentian mission in order to create a greater world for their communities. Because we've had these real-world experiences while still in the classroom, we are better equipped to move forward from our education and into our futures. Some of us may be beginning professional careers here in Chicago, and some may be taking a year to travel the world. Others may have decided to continue their education. God bless you all. But there is no doubt in my mind that no matter what you decide to do next in your journey, you will carry with you the memories of pulling all-nighters for a final, the ring lady from the stew, and endless hours spent on the red line. Most importantly, the Vincentian values we've been taught. I encourage each of you to remain true to what we've learned at DePaul. We all have the ability to change the world. We simply have to choose how we're going to do it. I also want to remind you that changing the world doesn't have to be big. As we've seen at DePaul, it can be as simple as offering up your seat to a pregnant woman on the Red Line, or spending a Vincentian service day with your classmates. It might be through the kindness you express to your coworkers or classmates in your daily interactions. This simple act of showing human dignity can really make a difference. Changing your small corner of the world is a very worthy goal we can all be proud of. Now, I won't lie to you all and say I'm not terrified of what the future holds, especially considering the student loans I have waiting for me. But I can say I'm excited for the future because the world needs Vincentian leaders more than ever, and each of us is equipped to step up and do what must be done. For that, I am so grateful that DePaul has been a part of my journey. I want to wish everyone good luck in their next steps, and in true Elle Woods fashion, I yield with, "We did it!"